You know, it'd kind of help if I turn the microphone on, I guess. Just a little bit. God, I hate how my room has that light there that I can't get rid of. Whatever. It's bright out. Hi, people, if you're watching this right now. Looks like my headphones are on almost sideways. They're really not. They're on, maybe a little bit. Ah, there we go. Whoops, I need to change what I'm streaming. I was originally going to stream Final Fantasy VI, but then I decided no. I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna stream Final Fantasy V, which is kind of off screen because I've centered this. Hey, what's up, Sam Finland? I'm playing at a normal hour for you once. How's that? How's the audio look? All right, Final Fantasy V. Yeah, let's do this. Personal favorite of mine. Totally not hacked onto my system. What? That'd be bad. Final Fantasy V. In the version that you're not 10:25 p.m. Okay, a little late, but not at least super crazy early in the morning. Wow, that's 9 hours difference. That's a lot. So why am I doing 5? Because no one knows about 5. 5 being the best game ever for Final Fantasy. Well, okay, you know what? I really like 15. But this game is just, when I think Final Fantasy, this is what I think of. So, like, I really want to do it. Plus, you know, we're coming up to Dissidia. You know, we got all sorts of stuff going on. I thought, hey, why don't I play one of my favorites and one that not a lot of people play? So we're going to play 5. This is the SNES version, fan translated into English, which is not as good as the GBA version. IMHO, because honestly, the GBA version almost does it like a gag dub. If you know what that is. I need to change my light. One sec. Let me fix this. Because that's way too bright. You cannot even see me. Let me fix that. That might make it there. That makes it a little easier to see me. Just a bit. Through my crappy webcam. It's not the best quality, but okay. Well, let's do this. Let's head right into that T for our final fantasy. Okay, close enough, close enough. I like how I tried to squish it in to make it so that has no black borders, and yet here we are with black borders. All right. Oh, these graphics. On the one hand, the GBA version is a little squished, but I still think it looks good on the GBA. But this is how it's meant to be played. I do hope one day if they re-release it, they kind of go with a mix of the GBA content with the original graphics. Look at his little walk. I love these ones, these sprites. They're definitely very reminiscent of Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, which I streamed previously. But they were meant to kind of come out at the same time, but then they're like, this game is too difficult for Americans. They wouldn't get it. It's too crazy. And yet, you know, then they went out and said, no, we will release it once the Game Boy Advance was out. But this is the fake version. I was actually thinking of buying a repro cartridge of this, and then the SNES Classic was announced, and I said, well, I'm going to save a lot of money. This is, Princess Lena, or Rihanna, if you are playing the crappy Oh, right, they did do a PS1 version. We don't talk about that version, though. That version is horribly butchered in way more ways. Like, there's a character later named Sarissa, which is it's a name, you know, it's whatever. But they translated her as Salsa because, I mean, okay, why not? There he goes. King Tycoon. King because, of course, he made the Roller Coaster Tycoon franchise, which obviously got a lot of people really into that. He's Will Wright. No, Chris Sawyer was the Tycoon games. Oh, and we have my favorite Final Fantasy character of all time. Who be this scurvy dog? The king of the pirates. Named Ferris. Interesting you don't get to name them. Is that just for this intro, or... I don't think so. I thought you got to name them all, but maybe not. This guy's cool too. I like him. He's a much lesser known Final Fantasy character who deserves some time in the sun. Oh, look at that not mode 7, but parallax scrolling. Also, yeah, the wind's dead. Rip. All those wind farms. Should have put it into Shinra soul energy instead, man. It's a very cinematic opening. More cinematic than 4. I'm not a big fan of Final Fantasy 4. I know some people are, but I much prefer this. And it's interesting, it's because pretty much the Final Fantasy games for a while switched between set characters to make your own characters. Oh, I'm sorry for flipping you off. Set character, make your own character, set character. So 1 was make your own characters, 2 was set characters, 3 was make your own characters, 4 was set characters. This one is back to make your own characters. 6 would then specialize them again. 7 would allow them to be whatever you kind of wanted despite being set characters. And I have no idea what happens in 8. Hey, Samu Finland, thanks for... Oh, we got us. First subscription that happened on screen. Thanks, man. Thanks for the Twitch subscription. It's the first one on stream. I'm happy about that. I need to center that. I need to fix that, where that goes. Where's that? Oh, and now you got my amazing Tanner hype icon, which does appear on in the Twitch chat there. That's pretty dope. Look at our little chicken butt go. Yeah, let's do this. We gotta go investigate. I play this game so many times, guys. It's going to be... There's gonna be... this is not blind at all. I love this game. Although I played the GBA version, this is my first time playing the SNES version. What differences are there gonna be? I honestly have no idea. Shoutouts to this path here, me forgetting about it and then getting stuck here as a kid. Okay, we got our first battle. Give him the slashes. Look at that costume. I'm so happy. Like that to me right there is Bart's. Not the Bart's that's in Dissidia right now. This is Bart's to me. We did it. Yatta. We get to save our Goyle friend. Well, girlfriend to be. Daijobu desu ka, Lena? Oh, we do get to name ourselves. Is it going to be Bart's or Butts? Please select a name. Default is... Oh, no. No, I don't want to be Butts. Okay, let's fix that. There we go. Yeah, so his original name in Japanese is Butz, B-U-T-Z, but that name sucks. Bart's is an awesome name. I'm Bart's. Hey, I'm Bart's. Alright, the character sprite that was used on the very first versions of Terraria. Yes, it was. And they changed that for obvious reasons. But, because in Japan, it's Batsu. So, Butz. You know, but so then in English they're like, okay, wait, we could fix this. So it's Bart's. But yeah, for some reason his original name is Butts. It's not a good choice. You gotta repay me. Well, you could be my Goyle friend. Look at this budding romance. But we hear a noise. Played so much Terraria. I played a bit of it. I actually did a few videos on YouTube for it. Just a couple. Not too many. Now we get to see Old Man Jumpsuit himself. I love the colorfulness of these guys' outfits. They feel like such JRPG anime characters. Can't remember a thing. He has amnesia. Gotta go help the old man with his amnesia, I guess. But he knows his name is Galuf, which is a good name. What a convenient plot idea. And like literally from the start, we have our 3 party members to begin with. I love that about this game. You literally, it's like you start the game and it's like, boom, here's 3 characters. And it's not even like, Like, there's only 5 characters in this game. Like, there's the 4 that you almost always have 4 on you in a party, and there's 5 party members in total, and it's like, it's so classic, you know, the 4 warriors of light style. Saw one of those videos. There have been many huge updates since you played that game. Oh, I'm sure. It's, yeah, like that's, yeah, so if you go here, there's a secret path, which I think just leads to probably just a potion. A Phoenix Down, even better than a potion. Not incorrectly translated like in the PS1 version, where I think it's called like Phoenix Down or something. See, I got super stuck here because I didn't realize you can walk out right here. I don't know why they block that path for you. Alright, let's go meet up with their best friend again. Boko the Chocobo. Every Chocobo is now Boko to me, although I much prefer B-O-K-O for his name than B-O-C-O, but Boko is the best name. Alright. So we won't run into enemies when we have Boko with us, and thanks, bud. Good job, Boko. What's the big idea? Work, 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 he says. We gotta go. So I like how we do ditch them pretty much right away. But now it's like, we'll meet back up with them right away. So you have a little, like a cinematic scene where you're running from the place falling apart. It's great. Did Final Fantasy IV did use the ATB system, if I recall. This is definitely like, it's like 4, 5, and 6, and like 7 does too, but this is like the pinnacle of the system for me. So you can hop this. Oh, there they are. Let's not run out of health. I think I got a preemptive strike, which was nice. Can I run? I can run right now, but I don't know why I would. Look at this beautiful background of a place that I've actually probably been to. It looks just like British Columbia. Let's grab these people. Throw some corpses onto the Chocobo back. I'm sure he can just ride it. It's fine. The updates have been slowing down. More quality of life. Massive 1.3. There's a lot of mods. Oh yeah. Well, of course, every game that has mods is gonna make as many as you can. So we got, look at this team that we're getting together. Look, she's even being all not tsundere. She's being very dare to us. Boy, wouldn't it be great if we got a Sun on our team, so we could put them together and make a tsundere pair. Even better if they'd be sisters. Tool. There's going to be some names that are different, I think, from the versions I'm used to playing. I don't know if Tool was the name of the town in that one. Most stuff's going to be right, though. It's like the Wind Shrine. Yeah, we're all gonna do stuff. Bart's does have character, which is nice. It looks like he's pretty generic, but he does. He feels like an isekai character at times, or it's just like, you know, from another world, but he's not. He has his own stuff going on. We must. Let's go. Theme of adventuring. I love this theme. It's like the overworld theme, I'm pretty sure. It's the main theme of Final Fantasy V, pretty much. And Boko's with us. I wish Boko was a party member. But alas, he cannot learn to use a weapon, for he is a bird. Alright, to the Wind Shrine. And to get to the Wind Shrine means going through this cave, which Boko does not want to be a part of. Boko's like, I ain't going in there. Boko's dangerous. You stay back. We'll come back for you eventually. I don't think we do. Can't wait to buy Bayonetta games again. Heck yeah, my dude. So start off, let's see here. Active battle mode, wait. Yep. Battle speed, normal. Window. I don't know what short means. Gauge on. Stereo, reset. Re-equip, optimum. Oh yeah, you can do multiple controllers at once, which is weird. Okay, so let's see here. What's like the Final Fantasy color for me? Like it like that, a little darker, just a bit. Oh, hey, look, it, like, matches now on there. Perfect. Look at how beautifully I've matched everything on my Twitch. That's perfect. I forgot you can equip 2 controllers and, like, use them at the same time. Oh, interesting. They're called espers in this version. But of course. Oh, I can't go left and right. Oh, man, there's so many shortcuts that they just got rid of in future games. Alright. Cave theme. This one's used in Dissidia a lot. In games in general a lot. It's a great cave theme. Hey, healing spring. Boy, wouldn't it be nice if we were to get a big drink and use it? These bats. Oh, what a good battle theme, too. Gallif's punches start off bad and then they get real good if you do the correct actions with him. Wow, the enemy death lasts like so long in this version. So you can go here, recover, which is nice. I actually usually will grind here a little bit, just a bit to get going. Not too much. His name is Dero? What a weird name. Steelbat, that makes sense, but Dero? Is that like a Japanese pun? Just call him Crab. I mean, there's nothing wrong with starting the game with fighting off crabs. Ah, you know what? I think I should be good. Let's get going. I don't think there's anything too worrying coming up. And I have healing items in the Phoenix Down, so... Okay, so I killed these guys in one hit, so I should have them to fight them on their own, and then have me attack too. Very low numbers to start off with in this Final Fantasy. Some RPGs start you with, oh yeah, no, this is 100% based off of Terraria. Like, that's the jumping animation. You know, some RPGs start you off doing hundreds, and then by the end you're doing 10,000s. This game starts you off doing pretty much single digits and ends with you doing, you know, about into the thousands. Nothing too crazy, though. There you go. So yeah, because I can kill that guy in one hit, and then these two can kill a guy. Oh, hey, nice crit. Yeah, punching in this game can be really good if you get the right build. I remember I would always make Galif a monk, and then because he as a monk is just cool. Because you start off the game with him being punchy. Like, unless you change stuff around, he's always going to be the punchman. So you gotta, you know, I always do that to make it look better. Look at this ragtag team. Clicks that secret switch. That's not too secret. Button. Well, let's go hit that button after we get that chest, which is gonna be a back attack with some stropers. Nope, that's the name that they use later. Crash through wall. Boom, baby. Hey, Beat, what's up, man? I'm playing the best Final Fantasy. IMHO. My big favorite. We won't get, like, super far, I don't think. At most, we'll get through the Wind Temple, but... This isn't 9. So, okay, real talk. I have a bad relationship with 9 when I got to, I think, Disc 3. And what happened is I ended up accidentally fighting the Lost Number bonus boss and had to, like, I lost about 3 hours of gameplay. And at that point, I said, that's it. Next time I play this game, I'm starting from the beginning because, honestly, at that point, it isn't worth it. So... I enjoyed 9, but woof, that killed me. This isn't 6. I was actually gonna play 6 originally, and then I realized, why not play the better one? No, I like this more than 6, honestly. I will say the villain of 6 is better, but for the most part, I much prefer this one. I have 3 potions. You need the potion the most. So you know how you can throw pebbles and they deal 1 HP? I once tried to kill level 1 Krabby by just throwing... Did it work? Yo, that's some real strats, though. Did it work? You have to tell me. And then Crabble died from Tora's damage deflection. Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say it reminded you of how in Final Fantasy Tactics you could throw rocks, and like how that rock throw ended up being Ramza's like best attack in Dissidia, which is crazy because it's just a rock. 9 is my favorite. Disc 1 of 9 are like my favorite hours in an RPG ever. Fair enough. Early hours of an RPG are usually, you know, the make it or break it. Some of them are bad for it, though. This one's pretty good. I like this one. It gets you going right away. You literally, like, you start the game, you immediately meet two of your 3 other party members, and you're hijacking a pirate ship from the best Final Fantasy characters, so it's no biggie. Bart's kill the bat. It's simple. We kill the bat, man. Oof, that was a bad one. Okay, let's not do that. These Stropers always have the like way more HP than they deserve. I think there's a very light chance of them poisoning you too. Could be thinking of something else. I've played the opening minutes of this game like a million times. So one thing that sucks is my ringtone for my phone is the Final Fantasy VI victory theme. So like when I hear myself win, I actually have to look down at my phone and it feels like it's ringing. The name's Bart.ping. Is that a link I can actually click on the Twitch chat? It probably leads nowhere, but yeah, no, the name's Bart's is right. I love Bart's. Well, okay, I love Bart's in this design. I don't like his Dissidia default at all. It doesn't look like Bart's to me. I get what they're going for, and thankfully in the GBA art, they actually make like a mixture that looks really good of them, but... Say FF5 is so underrated. Love the job system on this game. Yeah, no, that's why I love this game, because literally every playthrough you do can be completely different. Hey, thanks for the follow, ArtH1, Arth1. I don't know. It's tough. Names are tough when people have letters if you pronounce it or say them all. Also, shoutouts to all these pirates who are just napping. Big nap boys. Yeah, it's like I definitely think for the classic characters, giving them the classic costumes is so necessary. But then you see, like, classic Jecht, and you're like, why? Like, there's not much point. His classic costume and his regular costume are so barely different. Like, maybe I'll give you, Tidus, but is this on emulator? No, it's on the, SNES Classic, which I guess is technically emulator, but I wouldn't dare illegally purchase a game. No, I own the GBA version, so this is fine. It's technically a backup. Let's steal the ship. Do any of us know how to sail? Also, it's kind of hard to sail when there's no wind, which is the start of this game. Which version would you recommend? Okay, the 100% best version is getting the GBA version, but then you can apply a patch to put in the Super Nintendo music. Honestly, I find the GBA versions of the songs not even that bad. Like, yeah, it's less sound quality, but like, it's not unlistenable for sure. So the GBA version in general is the best one. You can also hack the PC, like Steam and mobile versions to use the original graphics, because actually just it runs the GBA ROM and then uses like a real-time sprite changer pretty much to update the graphics, which is weird. So that one's okay, but I like playing it on an actual system. Just me personally. The only one I don't recommend is either the original SNES version, because it's only in Japanese, this is a fan translation, or the PS1 version, which is horribly mangled. Sarissa, the big one I go to is like, there's a character named Sarissa, she gets turned into Salsa. There's a wyvern, which is called the, like, Y, the letter, burn. It's bad. Have you played Bravely Default? I played almost all of Bravely Default, and I do have Bravely Default 2, Bravely Second, but honestly, something about the aesthetic, yeah, it's like Wyvern, like that, something about the aesthetic of it, I don't like as much. Salsa from Mother 3, I can't believe it, yeah, pretty much, but, yeah. Hey, Ferris is like, yo, that pendant's the real thing. Also, Ferris is the best Final Fantasy character, and they need to be in everything ever. Ferris in World of Final Fantasy was awesome. I'm so happy that they're in it. Please notice that I'm using gender neutral terminology. But look at us, look at our being tied up. They hop around. See, it's like these guys are the best. Am I invisible on the stream chat now? No? No, you're there. I don't know why you would be. It's not sub-only chat or anything, but... So we gotta go to the Wind Shrine, because King Tycoon went to the Wind Shrine, and then the wind stopped, which means, uh-oh, something bad happened. I don't think this game needs a remake, honestly. I feel this game is perfect the way it is. I think this and like 6 don't need that update. Like the Final Fantasy IV stuff that it got is kind of neat. Also, hey, yeah, she has one too. But I don't think this game needs it. I think this game just is in a situation where a re-release is 100% fine. Now, mind you, re-release with the GBA content, because there is some really cool stuff in the GBA version too that's not in any other one. Like there's actually 4 other jobs. There's extra bosses, including the originally dummied out super boss, which is cool. So yeah, that's no, I'm thinking no, 6 has the original dummied out super boss, which is Shinryu. Which is ironic because Shinryu is like the main antagonist of Dissidia Final Fantasy, like the big driving force, and yet it's like, by the way, he's actually was dummied out in Final Fantasy VI. No, in this one, in the GBA version, you fight Enuo, who actually is the creator of the Void, who gives gives Exdeath his power, gives Ultimecia her power. So that's cool. I love these pirates, though. In a World of Final Fantasy, though, Ferris just leads a bunch of pirate Moogles, which honestly is the best. I'm just trying to remember, how many Moogles are in this game? I don't actually remember. Moogles really didn't start being really big until Final Fantasy VI. They're pretty important in 6. And then 7, they're gone, which is weird. Hey, Slydra! Whatted wagon. I love the reaction sprites too, where their eyes bug out. It's so anime. We're basically brothers, they say. So, yeah, Ferris is a guy in the eyes of the characters right now. They actually do a really good job in the GBA version being like, hey, who's that guy and all that. So, all right, let's shove off and we move and that's it. Would you like me to navigate? No, I know how to get there actually. Boy, I've played this game more times than you. Pirate character, isn't it? Oh, do I have to go? I don't have to go through the area right now, do I? Oh, dang. No, wait, I do. Okay, wait. Forgot that I have to go through the scary passage here. The Torna Canal. Torna? Oh, wait, no, I don't go here yet. See, did I do the magic? What magic? I don't know. Oh, you're in the same color of the background. Okay, I see what you're doing. I should probably save. I haven't done that yet. I didn't know Ferris actually joined here. Oh, there you go. Congrats. Yeah, now your name is invisible to the background. You did it. Here it is. I'm going to do a quick save here. You can sort of see it, but not that much. Square Enix just went live on Twitter. Well, I mean on Twitch. Well, that sure sucks. Oh, well. Alright, we're in the tower. Let's go talk to these guys who are freaking out. Look at him. Hey, guys, what's up? And that guy recognized the princess. That's good. The wind suddenly stopped. Monsters came rushing into the shrine. Uh-oh. Wow. Stop. I'll only do this once. Colored test. Oh wait, the color text doesn't appear in the chat. It appears in the chat box, and I can barely read it in like the Twitch chat box, but it doesn't change the color in there. Thank goodness. King Tycoon's gone up to the top floor and can't come back. Yes, I am sad. Something must have happened. Wonder what it could be. Wow, Ferris, it's actually surprising you know that. Do you guys have anything for me? Monsters have raided the shrine. Wind crystal was controlled by a machine. That seems like a bad idea. The machine suddenly stopped responding. Okay, I won't do that again. No, it's okay. Hey, 5 potions. I'll take that. We can restore our stuff there. The water will revitalize you when you drink it. Thank goodness. That's good. There's some nasties in here. I'm gonna do a quick save outside again. I'm in an old school. Actually, wait. This game does have the rewind feature, so I'm good. If I need to, I can just hit the rewind. Forgot about that. Whoa, that's shady. Come to think of it. Okay, second floor. This is like our first dungeon, kind of. It's a white snake. Nice JoJo reference. JoJo. That's my dab, by the way. I'm dabbing. Guys, you have no idea what I do while I play games. I'm really bad for just like something happens, I'll just dab. Just dab on them. It's so fun. It makes people uncomfortable. That's the best. It's just what you gotta do. Hey, King John the 18th. Thank you for joining the party. Am I in the midst of royalty right now? Do I need to pay my tithe? Boy, that would sure suck. Get back the $5 I've made on Twitch so far. Back to the monarchy. Change the color. Your username is different on dark mode. My color is just red now. Is it different on dark mode? I only use dark mode, so I'd never... Like, honestly, if you use day mode on any website, you are a stronger man than me. I didn't even see what we all got. I should take a look. We got an elixir, which is nice. So we didn't unlock anything. Oh man, you like, okay, for instance, you can't press L and R here to switch characters. That's like the small quality of life changes that like you look at and you're like, wow, sure would be nice if they fix that, you know, for later versions. And we got a tent. That's good. Final Fantasy is weird for like tents being these amazing items that you know, can rest using a tent. Well, we're just gonna use this here. They're magic. Though the best is still the way they use tents in Final Fantasy IX. How you can use tents in battle. I've always found that to be a weird thing. But it's like never recommended. Because you get like a million status ailments if you do it. You'll heal, but it like doesn't last. So like, don't do that, I guess. We got a black goblin, which is pretty self-explanatory. A white snake, which is pretty self-explanatory. And then mold wind? How is the wind moldy? That's gross. I'm actually a mycophobe, which means I cannot look or think about funguses. And so like that, not a fan, gotta say. Not a fan of mold winds, and of course I get 3 of them. I should try doing a single party run. Or single class run. I've never done that before, so should give that a shot. Hey, I'll take the elixir. Is elixir just for SP in this one, or no? It should be a full heal. Also, I need to go get that treasure chest, which I missed. Hey, that room is useful. Let's go get that treasure chest, and I'll save again. I've never actually done a single... It's called 4 class, or... Yeah, no, it's 4 job fiesta, that's what it is. I've never done a 4 job fiesta then, so I'll maybe do that. Let's talk about fears. Well, mine's not a fear, mine's a phobia. There's a big difference. A fear is something you're just afraid of. It doesn't, you know, do anything to you. Well, I don't know, actually. I have some... My big fears are pretty simple. Heights. Oh, I can't do heights. When I'm at the top of a tower or something, might as well just die. And then mold. Those are my two big ones, and that's about it. The rest of them are just more pet peeves and just stuff I just would rather be without. Hey, get a level. That's it for my major fears, if you could call them that. I don't think anyone likes heights. I think they just put up with them. Galuf, do you have any equipment? Yeah, let's give you a leather helmet then. Just like no one actually likes snow. They just put up with it. I heavily dislike snow, but I don't fear it. Yeah, let's use the tent here. And then we'll go up and beat up the first boss there. I mean, I should probably save the tent. I could just run downstairs and do it. It's weird that you don't press start to go to the menu. I'm so used to that. I forget that this Final Fantasy game has a Y button and an X button. Okay, so go around here and fight the first boss, which is going to be the Griffin. All these guys we can do. Shoutouts to this game not doing the stupid thing where if you kill an enemy that you were targeting for another attack, then you just don't attack. Boy, that's the worst thing ever. Alrighty. Ferris doing them big numbers. I'm trying to think what should I make them all for this? Kind of just want to go knights. To make, not like the Sega game. I kind of want to just go knights to make it easier, but then a part of me wants to do something crazy. We'll see here. Did I go in here? I think I did, but I'll double check. Wow, 60 damage just right off the bat. Nice. Wow, you're killing them in one hit now. Yeah, we're powerful. We're so strong. This almost feels easier than the GBA version. Maybe I'm confused. Broadsword. I'll show you a broadsword. Can you climb that? Nope. Oh, wait. Are we battling it? No, we got a random encounter first. Ah! You tailed me, sir. Ooh, leather shoes. It's minus 19 Celsius here, which is probably lower than it's here. Or than it's there. Actually, it's really warm out here today. Today I was out just chilling in regular, you know, not crazy stuff. I think it was only like, just wait a sec, let's see here. Okay, Google. What's the temperature? Yeah, it's -1 out. Like, it's nice. It's nice here today. So that's nice. Oh, yeah, by the way, I have Google Home, so the FBI just monitors my house. No big deal. We got this, dude. Wait. Wing Raptor. What a great name. It's a big bird. I thought it was a griffin. My beard freezes every time I go outside. I need to shave. Thank you for reminding me. I don't like any hair on this face. I'm gonna be forever baby faced. Hey, thanks for the Phoenix down. There's still gonna be a few enemies here, but can I climb these yet? No, I know there's later ones where you can climb them to get items. Oh no, we're right at the Wind Crystal. Nice. Oh, it's the Final Fantasy theme. Crystal shattered. Let's pick up these shards. Kirby 64, the crystal shards. My beard protects my face from the cold. That'd be nice. But at the same time, yeah, you could just wear a scarf. Honestly, my face isn't the problem with the cold. Honestly, for me, it's, fingers are the big one. If my hands get cold, then I freeze up. And, like, feet, of course. Like, all the extremities. My head's usually okay. Spirit of Fire, Courage. We're gonna form Captain Planet. He's a hero. Oh, the Final Fantasy theme's so good. Well, okay, this is the... Not the main theme. This is the prologue theme. Right? Or it has another name. Whatever. The main Final Fantasy theme that makes me cry whenever it's in a Final Fantasy game. Oh man. Oh, when I heard it in 15, I was emotionally, physically, and sexually ruined. I couldn't handle it. And you know when it's in the game, it's like, when it happens, you just feel so good. But at the same time, so sad. So it's like, yeah, no, that was a good moment. Hey, what's up, Tycoon? What's up, man? We're the chosen warriors of light? Huh, where have I heard that story before? Gotta get the 4 crystals? Where have I heard that story before? Gotta save the world from a tree? Okay, that's kind of original, but... Oh, he's been bald. Like turned into a ball. He's not bald. One thing I hate about the old Final Fantasies like this is the way they do text. They'll have like the names sometimes appear and sometimes not. They'll have 2 different names in one thing of dialogue. I much prefer one quote, one thing of dialogue. All right, we get Knight, Black Belt, Blue Mage, Thief, Black Mage, White Mage. Awesome stuff. Yes.